right, we live.
Oh.
Yo. Switch.
Hey guys.
Back.
We are back sooner than usual.
Hey.
This time, you know.
Can they hear this?
Yeah.
Oh,
well, if I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually started with my song, but we can change it up.
Yeah, we change it up.
21.
We change it up. Yeah.
Dylan?
We chilling right now. We were freestyling earlier. Could give you a little sample.
Let's go. Spit a couple bars.
Hey. Swishing well is back again. Go ahead and tell your friends. Man. All right, that's the end.
Yeah, how you like those 2 bars, son?
Yeah, it's perfect timing. The song just ended.
I think it might be easier to freestyle with 1 ear off, 1 ear on.
Definitely. Yeah. Are we still freestyling? It's kind of delayed.
It is.
I did have a good day. I woke up at 5:30. Yeah, and then I was thirsty. Drank some orange juice and headed out the door. Had to work, had to go get some more cash. And then my dude about to quit, so I busted his ass in some hoop real quick, cause he a little bitch. Yeah, and then I went to the gym. I got my workout in, and then I went home, made a meal, and now I'm here just fucking keeping it real. Hey, it was a good day. Such a good day.
Ooh,
Alright, that's good.
That was good. Nice little.
That was actually my day too. I don't lie on the track, man. I keep it real all the time.
Keeping it real.
Alright, let's talk some basketball.
Alright. How about our boy Giannis?
V Pizzle.
He had to add one of those to his resume, right?
Got
Eventually.
to.
He
Got
went,
to.
dude, broke record 16 for 16 and 3 threes. Anyone who's like, I saw Twitter. I was looking at, of course I had to look on Twitter when it happened. And they were like, run and dunk, no skill. Run and dunk, no skill. And I liked, a lot of people were defending Giannis and stuff. It was tight. And they're like, all right, you won't get on Zion for that. Like, okay, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, he hit 3 threes in the game. He hit some mid-ranges.
Did he hit 3 or 2?
3. He banked 2 in, and then he had a step-back swish in the corner on Kawhi.
Wow,
Yeah, dude.
I didn't see that one yet.
Yeah. He had that. And then Joker and him were going crazy. But dude, yeah, 16 for 16. He had like 35 or something like that. Damn. And then did you see the interview after he hoisted up the trophy? He was like, Milwaukee, this is for you.
Yeah, my guy's staying. He's staying.
Yeah, dude.
That's why we need to get him some players, bro.
Yeah,
real.
he did this. Okay, yeah, I was going to bring up this point. Like, he did it because he was playing with 4 other people that were a little bit worse than him as good as him. You know what I mean?
Hmm?
Who's he playing with now? All people who are like significantly worse than him.
Right.
Maybe K Mid is like a little bit worse. Maybe Drew Holiday too. But he was just playing free. He was playing totally chilling. He wasn't doing everything. That's why he was just balling out. We need Beal
must
or
be
something.
nice.
But I will say, and I'm team Giannis all the way, but I will say there was a couple times I was like, bro, just pass the ball. This is literally the all-star game. Like, give up the ball a little bit.
But he scored every single time.
Yeah, no, he definitely scored every single time, but I just feel like there were times where I was like, all right, cool. This could be the time where you're like getting an assist, you get 3 points.
True. Giannis's playmaking skills definitely need to be developed.
Or, you know, like the you guys have played basketball. There's a drill. Oh my God.
Never played that sport
3 on 2, 2
in my
on
life
1,
ever.
whatever. It's a fast break drill, but it's like pass the ball. There are two of you guys on a fast break. You don't know what's gonna. It's the All-Star game. He might have dunked the ball, made a good play, whatever it was. Yes, Giannis did have 16 for 16. He had 35 points. Like I said, I'm Team Giannis all the way, but I also felt like there were times where it could have been elevated a little bit if the ball was given up.
Okay, good points. I felt like that on both sides, though. Like Zach LaVine on Team Durant hardly got the ball ever. Yeah. So did Paul George. Hardly got the ball. And then when they did, they just had to create for themselves. James Harden, he's just also Steph Curry. He was just pulling up from everywhere. Yeah. So was Dame. It was just nobody was like passing except LeBron, and he didn't even play the whole second half.
Yeah, he was only in for 7 minutes.
Actually, Kyrie was passing a decent amount too. I noticed, but
Kyrie started going off at the beginning of the game, and then he was just. He was doing it. He was doing what he was doing.
Yeah, Kyrie's Kyrie. We always respect him, but I don't blame Giannis for that, just because everyone else was doing it too.
That half-court shot, both those half-court shots,
back to back by Dame and Steph. Oh, why did Dame turn down the 3-point competition? I wonder.
I don't know if that's his. It's not his game. Like,
what do you mean?
Like the catch and shoot 3-point competition thing. Like he's a scorer. He's a deep. It's gotta be Dame time. Like he's gotta be focused.
But that doesn't mean he, can't hit open shots like that. You know what I mean? Like imagine him in a gym by himself. He's probably cashing everything.
Oh yeah. It's probably just not his groove, Not his thing.
I don't know.
Then I wasn't expecting the dunk contest to be anything amazing, but the dunk contest was not. It was not great.
I would say it was pretty bad to terrible.
And they didn't have that much time to do a whole lot, but I still think that it was just. I don't think that it should have been during halftime.
Me neither. Either just cut it out like they did with the Rising Stars games, or just like have it at the end or something, or right after the 3-point or something like that.
Well, I think more people should have participated. A lot of people turned it down.
Why was there only 3 guys?
They just, I don't know.
3 nobodies.
Right.
Except
I think it was just
even Obi Toppin, he's a nobody. What?
It would have been too long. Like, it was already probably around 30 minutes, the whole thing. And usually halftime is 15 minutes.
Yeah, but they probably would have not had it at halftime if more people decided to do it.
I wonder if even like Zion, someone worth watching, would have did it. Would they still had it at halftime? Probably. But yeah, this was just, it was, I don't know, overall not a good all-star year.
Right. I think, they probably would have just, I don't even know. But I have to assume that Zion Williamson didn't do it just because he doesn't want to get hurt, and they need him for the playoffs, even though I highly doubt they're going to get far anyway.
I bet he wanted to. Like, the dude's only 20.
Oh, yeah.
I bet he's like, I would do that shit, but, New Orleans was like, no, please, God, we'll pay you not to.
Yeah.
So, but, Zion was, dude, he missed so many fucking alley-oops in the All-Star game. I was like, bro.
Probably why he didn't want to do the dunk contest.
Yeah, he was just wide open ones just for no reason.
But Chris Paul had one and Steph had one.
Yeah, that was awesome. From 3-point lob to Chris Paul, like what?
That was good.
I was like, bro, you can still get up. What?
Literally though, slammed it.
Paul George, y'all were just talking about Paul George. I sent you guys that the screenshot of Skip Bayless. I don't be liking Skip Bayless. Honestly, he just rubbed me the wrong way. Do you watch Undisputed?
Just say some outlandish
I've
shit,
seen
dude.
clips here.
Yeah, he's just, I don't know. But anyway, he said Paul George.
Which one is he?
He's the white dude with Shannon Sharp.
Okay, that's what I thought.
He said Paul George saved some of those threes for games that count, especially late in the close games that count.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
So
like, bro,
here's what I heard.
spicy.
Dame Lillard was doing an interview, and he called that guy, or no, yeah. That guy like said something similar about Dame, and so Dame called him like, "Hey, what's up? Like, why did you say that?" And he was just like, "Oh, sorry, man. Oh, you know how it is, blah blah blah. You know, I've been feeling depressed and blah blah blah." And Dame was like, "I'm not gonna say any more, but like, that guy is corny, man."
I did hear that as well. Yep.
Yeah. Fuck Skip.
I can see that. Yeah, Skip. He got a lot to say, and he'll say it loud and proud on the show. And like Shannon Sharp will just be like, "Bro, don't do it."
I don't even think that he has a lot to say. I think he just says the opposite of what Shannon Sharp says.
Yes,
just
bro.
to start an argument or discussion.
Yes.
I think he get pressures from the network to do that.
Exactly.
Maybe
I don't think any of his ideas are actually his ideas.
And like Shannon Sharp is the biggest LeBron fan.
Yeah.
And Shannon Sharp Skip Bayless just shits on him the whole time. I'm like, bro, why?
Just so the sole fact he covered Michael Jordan when he was alive. Like we all know how good Michael is, you know, and was and stuff. But
right.
LeBron is close second. I don't get how he's just refusing to believe that. Or I mean, he's not even close second. He's debatably, you know, in there.
Yep.
Like first. That's the whole thing.
Get a couple more rings.
Yeah, which he'll get.
What, he got 4 right now?
Mm-hmm.
He needs 3 more.
But I think the whole thing with that debate is like LeBron got to finals so many times.
Yes.
You know? So many times, way more than Jordan.
So many times, bro.
Yeah, he didn't finish it all, but he didn't have the team Jordan had his whole life. Jordan only played for fucking Bulls. Fuck the Wizards. You know? that wasn't real.
And you know, he spends all this money on his body and all this other stuff. But I don't think, and the whole debate of if he's going to stay in the league until Bronny gets in the league, because we know Bronny's going to be in the league. There's no way he's not.
Right.
So they're just saying if they're just asking him now, is he going to stay for that long for him to either be on his team or play against him?
Right. He would be like 39 or something.
Right. So, I mean, even 40. So, like, it's like, yeah, you do use all this money for your body and all this to keep it up, but you're going to be 40 in the NBA and you already don't play as much now. So, is this actually going to happen? Like,
he's working.
I don't want LeBron to get injured or anything like that. But I mean, but maybe that'll be his thing. That's like, now he's the greatest because he played until he was 40 and he played with his child. And
how I don't think was Jordan when he retired.
40. I mean, he's like 40 on the Wizards.
Yeah, he left, but he came back though.
The Bulls.
Oh, okay. Shit, I have no idea.
He had to be like 35. I don't know. Hey Siri, when did Michael Jordan retire from the Bulls?
Jerry Stackhouse.
Jerry Stackhouse.
Bruh, Siri's weak. Fuck an iPhone.
Point guard. Larry Hughes. Forward center.
Siri,
Tyronn
shut the
Lue.
fuck up.
Which team? Milwaukee Bucks.
All right, Siri, you're stupid.
He was 34.
That's close.
Too early, Michael. Too early. Or was
I mean, what was
He's
he
still
doing?
a fucking billionaire.
Yeah.
He's playing baseball. That's what he was doing.
I mean, that's not what I meant in the league.
That was the
What
first.
was he
break.
averaging?
Oh, he was 28 or 29. Here, let me put on the screen.
Points a game?
Yeah.
Too early, Michael. Too early.
About 2 steals, 3.5 assists, about 6 rebounds. Yeah, dude. What is this field goal percentage? 47. 3. Oh my God. 24. Damn.
And my thing though is like LeBron is solid. Like he's huge. So when people compare him to Michael Jordan, it's not the same comparison.
Well, the Mike
At
was
all.
shredded too. His early
Yeah.
years.
Right, but not only is LeBron shredded, but he's taller than people. He weighs more. Like, he was taller than Jordan. He weighs more than Jordan. You're going to be more
dominant.
Your body's going to be better if you're bigger anyway. If you're a skinny stick, even if you're buff, like, it's still not as good as being big and buff.
Yep.
As an athlete, I'll say, not as.
It's the meta.
That's why I love Basketball Reference. I just straight up clicked LeBron's name, and now I'm comparing all their stats for their career.
Per 36 minutes.
Damn, this is kind of interesting.
What you got there?
I mean, LeBron averaged like a little bit less. He's not done, though. It might go down from here, though. He's averaging 27 for his career. Jordan had 30. But LeBron has got 7 assists, 5 assists for Michael. LeBron averaged 7 rebounds, 7.5, but he's way bigger, so.
Michael Jordan's free throw attempt and percentage is higher.
Yeah, way higher.
Jordan's
and LeBron gets to the line a lot.
It seems like they get to the line about the same.
Right.
Actually, no. Jordan got to the line more, looks like, for his career. And he doesn't always, but the older generation bitches about how their generation was more tough and hand checks and all that shit, which is true, but not necessarily directly linked to, scoring averages or anything like that. Yeah, I mean, honestly, their numbers are really identical. They're really similar. Like, their field goal percentage are nearly the same. You guys see Blake Griffin went to the Nets?
I did see that.
What?
Yeah. He's getting 1.7 million for the rest of the year. Something like that. 1.37? I don't know. There's a 7 in there and there's a 1 in there. So.
What the fuck?
Yes, sir.
Yep. He bought out. Well, the Pistons bought him out. So he forfeited like 11 something mil, maybe a little bit more, to go to a different team. And then, now he's on the Nets.
He must have hated Detroit.
He's at the point where he wants to win rings, so he's just like, okay, let me go here.
Yeah, and Detroit sucks, so.
Terrible.
There's that.
Terrible. I mean, I bet Jeremy Grant likes it there. He's balling the fuck out. Because he can. He wasn't going to do that on the Nuggets, so. Yeah. Yep. I don't necessarily think that's gonna make him better, though.
I think it will, because I
don't think it'll hurt him.
Nuggets, he was like a role player, kinda. Now he's like a lead scorer.
What? Nah, he's gonna come off the bench. Oh no! Oh no! I'm talking about Blake. My bad. I don't think Blake is necessary. Yeah, fucking Jeremy Grant going to the Nuggets made him immensely better.
No, you mean Detroit?
Yeah.
Going to Detroit?
Or going to Detroit, my bad. But fucking Blake going to the Nets. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that
he's gonna win a ring like Andrew Bogut won a ring.
Yeah, true. Maybe, yeah.
Or
maybe they'll play him in like a
time.
Dwight situation, like last year for the Lakers.
Well, he's not that old.
Is he?
Who's gonna start, him or
Jeff Green? I think Jeff Green starts now. I don't think so.
Is there DeAndre? Yeah.
Well, he's center. I think he would play power forward.
For who?
The Nets. I think it's Kyrie.
What does KD play? Small forward?
Yeah. I think he plays small. And then they just have Jeff Green at 4 because KD really doesn't want to be labeled as a 4 for whatever reason. But yeah, this Kyrie, Harden, KD, Jeff Green, and DeAndre Jordan. I don't think they're going to stray from that. And then, what's his name? Timothy Cabarrou, whatever the fuck that guy's name is. He's like 6th or 7th man. Gonna look something up, but I forgot.
Joe Harris be making some weird ass shots.
Oh yeah, Jeff forgot about Joe Harris. I think he's 6th man. Man, they have such a deep team. Good lord.
Yeah. Is Shaman still on that team?
Yeah. Joe Harris, Timothy. Oh my God, how the fuck do you pronounce that? Team Otelu Wow Cabarro. That guy. Jeff Green, Bruce Brown, Shamit. These three guys. Tyler Johnson. Who the fuck is that guy? Oh yeah, I forgot they had Spencer Dinwiddie still. He's injured, right? Oh yeah, he tore his ACL. Damn.
Ooh.
Rip.
He was always doing too much.
Yeah, for real. He'd do a lot.
Yeah.
He would do so much. Oh yeah, they got a
like
Mon
D-Rose.
Shumpert too. Randomly. Yeah, deep ass team.
Fucking knees.
Yeah, for real. It's like so much going on right here. Ending, extending.
Every day.
Yeah, dude.
Every single fucking day.
Just simple stuff of getting out of bed, walking. You bend your knee every single time you take a step, so do that since you're a baby.
I mean,
Little baby.
if you're an athlete, like, I feel that's why I don't understand the whole them not staying at home. Like, I don't understand that, because if I'm an athlete and I'm getting paid millions and millions of dollars, I'm literally paying everybody to do everything if I have to stay at home.
Yeah, straight up.
Like, oh, my knee hurt? All right, cool. Let me sit right here with my knee up.
Yep.
You can
Go buy me some gummy bears. Like,
bro,
I don't know.
you're not thinking deep enough. You got money. You can get a masseuse.
yeah.
Cryogenic chambers. Motherfucking therapies and
Yeah.
shit. Suction
Rookies
cup.
can't do that shit though.
True.
With their rookie contract, they're just buying houses and shit for their family, chains and shit, and then that's all their money. You know what I mean? LeBron can do that shit though.
Right. I mean, that's what I'm saying. LeBron spends all this money on his body.
Yeah.
That's what Russell Wilson, he said that he does the same thing. So you're spending $1 million a year on your body to make sure that you straight. Like, you get injured, all right, cool. Like, I'll be back. I will be back. It's not like I might be back.
Yeah. Must be nice.
Right?
Somebody said some people do that shit, but it doesn't work.
Do what shit? Like
What
the
doesn't work?
cryogenic shit?
No, like spend a bunch of money on their body.
I mean,
It takes a lot of motivation and hard work. It's not just money.
well, yeah. I mean, you still need to do the work.
Yeah. I'm just saying, somebody said in LeBron's podcast, a lot of people try it,
Yeah.
but it doesn't work.
I bet a lot of people try it going in to expect they don't have to do any work, that they just pay someone and then it's
Right.
like, oh yeah, like lipo, you just suck it out of me, right? You just pump muscles into me, right? That's how that works, right?
Future. Elon
Well, that's
Musk.
the thing. What'd you say?
I said maybe in the future.
Right. But that's the thing too, though. Like, that money isn't going to just, cryogenics and all this other stuff, but it's going to personal trainers, personal chefs that are going to make your body, the food that goes into your body, they're going to make sure that it's coinciding with your workouts and it's building as much muscle as you need it to build, or when you're shredding, it's going to help you shred. Like, bulking, it's going to help you bulk. So just things like, I mean, you literally are spending all of this money for your body, for your health, so you can have longevity in the league and be making. How much does LeBron make for his contract?
Too much.
Yes.
Not too much. How much he needs to make? Probably 20
Giannis,
something mil.
$228 million, like, for 5 years.
I mean, think of all these guys' incomes are based off how much the NBA makes. LeBron, imagine if LeBron just were to quit the NBA. So many people would just stop watching. He brings in so much money. But we're getting off topic. But yeah.
LeBron James.
This is basketball talk, bro. This is
Yeah,
Off
he goes,
on topic.
he goes everywhere.
Off topic.
But fucking, I don't know if they. Oh yeah, he signed that 2-year, 85 mil. Damn, crazy, bro. It's like 42 something mil a year.
Get by with 2. Then you need a lot of heals. You need med kits, syringes, shields,
I was down
Shield
once.
cells.
Everything else is just, it doesn't matter if you
Doesn't
don't
really
have
matter.
those other things.
Unless you're fused, you need
If you-
grenades.
Yeah, well, if you have extra room and you have shields and heals, you can carry grenades and spawn beacons.
Oh, okay. Because I like grenades.
Yeah, it's
so
just-
I mean, in COD, I like grenades, so I use grenades all the time.
Okay.
So
Just the meta in that game, you just gotta heal all the time. Every gunfight you're in, you just gotta like find a second or 2 sequends to heal.
you don't regenerate any.
You gotta keep
Specific characters do.
You get shot, you gotta fill up a shield, and then if all your shields break, you
I didn't have a dude. I was shooting against this other person. He was super far away from me though.
Yeah.
And my team had gone around, and then they all died. I'm like, bro, why would y'all not stay right here and shoot at these people? Anyway, I got downed, and then my team was too far to come back to me. And then I didn't have a shield, and I was like, well, that person just had a shield. I thought everybody had a shield, so it was just but obviously you have to pick up everything is the thing. Okay, cool. See,
All right, we're good, by the way.
a high learning curve.
Yeah, dude, it took me so long to be even like okay at that game.
Well, I'll have to play more. I'll play with you guys. I tried to download it on my computer, but I didn't have enough space. But I deleted
Cannon's
a whole
getting
bunch
not
of stuff.
bad
So,
at it.
hey,
I went down. She killed a squad.
Whole squad.
Yeah.
look at you, killing the game.
That's impressive.
Like a real gamer now.
What did you do for her? Did you like throw her apart, like
Gave her a high five.
step it up, make her steak dinner?
Maybe if I bet her. I don't know. A steak dinner, apparently.
Hey. So how does this work though?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
Okay, so let's do this. Whenever she's present for your next game, this is gonna work.
Complicated.
And I kill everyone.
She gets more kills and damage than me. I'd be pretty impressed.
Oh, that's a bet.
That's never happened
That's a good bet though. You gotta step it up.
Not yet. Not yet.
See, I could teamwork with you to set you up with some kills.
Good.
and
I would
stuff.
accept that. I'd be fine.
I'm like, Shannon, the one on the right is low. Hit him. All right, now the middle one's weak. Get him.
Zach has like 11 assists. Shannon has 11 kills.
Little do you know, me and Zach are splitting.
Hey.
Damn. Conned me.
Well, I'm gonna be on the other team, so you're not gonna win. So it doesn't even matter. I'm gonna kill everybody.
Damn.
You,
Dude played
Aaron,
one game.
It's like, I'm going in.
y'all all are dying.
What character did you play?
Yeah.
Did I
Or like
play?
what did they do?
Black, was she white?
No, I don't
Was it a dude?
remember. Oh, it was the black lady who's not the medic one.
Bangalore.
Yeah.
That's my main.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's who I played.
Yeah, it's the most similar one to like COD or something like that. Like a regular first person shooter. Moves fast, gets the smoke out, has a fucking airstrike, you know? Fucking basic utility right there.
Basic.
Yeah, man. I need
But
to
if
play.
you're G.
What's the other one? Warzone. I need to play that too. I've only played that like
Fuck
once.
Warzone.
It's trash.
Fuck that game.
It takes up so much fucking space.
Yeah, dude.
And it's
To
just
not be good.
yeah, the map is huge. The majority of the time you get ran over, sniped, or just gunned down by the cheapest fucking gun that you'd ever seen with 85 attachments on it. It's gold, legendary, right off the bat. 5 shots, you're dead.
Okay, so don't play. Okay.
Dude, you just have to be sweaty as fuck at the game to get a W.
Play with a whole squad.
Yeah, if you're not playing with a squad, you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
Don't they have one for Cold War too? Or am I making that up?
It's all combined.
Yeah, it's all combined. They all
Okay,
just kind of meshed all of them at this point, which is a good idea. COD is just COD at this point.
But
I did play Zombies.
I was gonna say, okay,
Still,
so is
even
this
that, like, I played it so like you beat everything and you like unlock all the stuff. That just, after you do that, it just gets repetitive as fuck, and it takes hours to do all that shit. It takes like 4 or 5 hours just to do that shit.
Damn, yeah, I was playing with Derek and Steve, and yeah, it took us like 3 hours to get to like, I don't even know what level, and we died, and it's just like, okay, yeah,
Did you
it's all
do
for nothing.
Any of the like this like the quests or whatever? And
we did.
quests?
Yeah, there's quests in the new Zombies.
Bro,
yeah,
nah,
it's like you gotta
it's not for me,
extrapolate
bro.
people, get this person
Yeah.
to this or eliminate that target or whatever.
It's not for me because me and Michaela still play the zombies from the first COD, like the first zombies ever made. Like we still play that, and that's good with me. Like I don't need to do all this extra stuff for
Sound
COD.
old as fuck, Jonathan. You
I'm
boomer.
cool with that. I hardly ever play
You boomer.
my games. So.
No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, fucking, I have FIFA like 15. Who cares? If you don't care about soccer, I would never play NBA. Actually, I would definitely play NBA 15 and shit with who was like super good back then.
Gosh, that is so bad.
Carmelo was probably like a high 80s to low 90s. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's different playing online.
Right. You can with those games. It's impossible.
But yeah, no, I'm not going and I'm not playing NBA 2K15. I don't even think.
I mean, old games are fun, like NBA Jam, fucking.
Yes.
Dude, how old is GTA 5?
Midnight Club, bro.
Still, that's
I play
one of the
Midnight Club to
greatest
this
games
day.
I know.
ever.
Dude,
What is?
did you see that Facebook post that was it was off Reddit? It was like the most played video games ever. Well, I know you didn't see it.
Need to step my Reddit
Minecraft
game
was
up.
like number 1 or number 2. Yeah, number 1.
Yeah.
GTA
I saw
5 was
that.
number 2 at 140 million players.
Yeah. It's not higher is because it's rated R.
Oh, true. And then Tetris is number 3. Wii Sports, bro.
still
That
think
shit used to
people-
smack.
Wow.
Smacky smack. That shit used to be tight.
Leave is trash.
I don't think that really matters though that it's rated R.
No, like kids can't.
Yeah, I
play
mean,
it.
kids can't go to the
more
GameStop and
people-
buy it. You know what I
and
mean?
their
Yeah, they
parents won't buy
can,
it for
but
them.
yeah, I
So
guess.
that's less sales.
And some
Minecraft,
parents will
everybody can buy
definitely
it.
not let your kids play that shit.
Yeah.
At all. Won't even touch
I wonder
it. A lot.
how
I bet.
much that number would be if they didn't, like, if everybody that wanted to get the game got the game.
Just compare it to Minecraft.
60 more million they would need. Well, 61 more million. Beat
So
Minecraft.
you think that 61 more million people?
You think
No.
there's 60 million kids?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then yeah.
Yes, you do think that there are 60 million kids that
Would
play
want to play GTA? Yeah. If their parents bought them the game, yeah. They play the fuck out of GTA.
True.
I remember growing up in that private school, they wouldn't let us go near GTA. They were never in a million years would they let
your
us.
parents or the
Anybody
the
part of the
school?
church.
yeah.
Dude, yeah, my fucking private school suspended some kids for playing Beyblades after school. Like, bro, Beyblades? All right. That's right before I came to Templeton, though.
Yeah.
But I spent like all my fucking since like the middle of 6th grade. Well, you know what's funny though? Fortnite is not on this list. You know what it is? PUBG at number 5. 70 mil.
For some reason, I don't believe that Fortnite's not on the list.
It's not though.
Right.
Wow.
Wasn't Fortnite free though?
Mm-hmm.
So technically, it's not something that could be bought.
True. Maybe it doesn't
So it wouldn't
qualify.
sell
All of these
any
are
units.
paid games. None of these are free. All these.
Probably it then.
Yeah.
Is Skyrim on there?
No.
Does this say we play?
Yeah.
Oh my
Wait.
God.
Yeah.
24?
Because everybody in there, like their grandma would get that. Kind
Exactly.
Wii
dude.
was like-
it was the Nintendo has their niche. It's
Oh, yeah,
family
for sure.
games. Play with the whole fucking family.
For
you know
sure.
what I mean?
And not only that, but they still, like the Switch, I can get COD on the Switch. Like we have a Switch.
Yeah.
If I wanted to play COD,
Rocket League
I could
on
play
the
COD. If I wanted to play
can-
NBA 2K, I could play NBA 2K.
You're about to be able to play Apex on the Switch in a couple months here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, they're respecting Nintendo for some reason. Fuck Nintendo.
Okay.
Did you hear about them like shutting down the Brawl, like a online Brawl tournament because it wasn't Nintendo sponsored, and Nintendo never sponsors any tournaments because they don't respect gamers and shit. And it was an online user, sponsored Brawl tournament.
Do you know how much they could make if they did tournaments?
Okay, my whole point is here is like the game is for the gamer ultimately, right? So you make the games for your customers. So therefore you should respect the customers who you make your games for. So it's like, why wouldn't they do these things for them? And why would they straight shit on the customers that bought their games on their shit? Like they're really good games, but like super old games and stuff like that, and just like shit all over them because why? Like,
because of money.
that's what I mean though. But like, what was their point? How were they making any money from shutting this Brawl tournament
That's
down?
the thing. They weren't making any money, and people were probably had Nintendo banners and all sorts of Nintendo games and shit going on, and Nintendo's not making any money, so they're like, yo, shut that shit down. I'm calling my lawyers. Fuck all of y'all.
You don't think there's a better way to do that though?
Oh, there's definitely a better way to do that.
Like
just
if they cared about the people who play their games,
Bro,
ultimately
Asians
they're
care.
doing it because they love the game.
Asians care about numbers. Money's in numbers.
Yeah.
That's not racist. He's
Nope.
just saying.
Asians care about math and math only.
That's it.
Damn.
I think it's capitalism. Everybody only cares about numbers. Like everybody. It's not just Asians.
I
American
know.
companies.
It was
like,
a joke.
but yeah, no. I understand what you're
Yeah.
saying for sure. Like that's like yes. Like they only care about the money. Like they're gonna keep making the games. People are gonna keep buying them. They're gonna be shutting down all the tournaments or whatever they need to shut down. Next year, they're gonna put out another game. Those same people are gonna be buying those games. It's not like, okay, you shut down my tournament. I'm not about to not play Super Smash Brothers again.
Exactly. I know that, and I will play future Smash Bros. Games, and I'll buy them for Shannon Switch and stuff. Like, but it's just fucking stupid
ridiculous.
as fuck.
Yes, it sucks.
It's ridiculous.
And they're one of the
Ridiculous
only
bastards.
game companies that still do this shit. A lot of game companies care about their customers and stuff
Yeah.
like that. They respect their opinions, and they'll change things according to like what the people who are gonna buy their game.
You know what
say.
it is? They're probably salty because people talk shit so much about Nintendo.
That's stupid to be salty about. You should just probably fix it, and then people will be like, okay, Nintendo's trying to fix things, and then it's gonna take off from there.
right, and it's
Stupid to
like-
be
it's
salty about it.
right.
They're being salty.
And they make so
But
much.
who's
People love
and
their
plus-
games.
I know, but who's gonna, bro? No one's buying Super Smash Brawl anymore. That's what
Right.
the tournament was. Super Possessed, dude, that came out in the fucking 90s. No one's buying that game. It was like, they're not going to make any money off that game. But sure, they're using Nintendo banners. They're using Nintendo, you know, the logo and shit on their stuff. And I'm sure that pissed them off. But they should be like, okay, well, give us a licensing deal. Fucking 12% off top of whatever you make or whatever. On the side, not just shutting the whole fucking thing down. That's just dumbass fucking business decision.
Work
You know?
with the people.
If they wanted to
are
make
giving you
money,
the money.
they can make money off that thing instead of just shutting it down and making zero. They could have made money off that, bro.
Listen. What if to them that little tournament money is fucking insignificant? That's fucking
Money is money. If you guys are talking green,
but what if that's
if they're
like
seeing green, then that's green.
money can also not be worth somebody's time, like, or the hassle.
And shutting it down I feel like it'd be easier. You know what I mean? If you're talking time.
Shit, I mean, shutting it down is a phone call.
No, not to them. They didn't shut it down. They had to take court action. Yeah, which is way
Well,
more.
still, nobody in Nintendo's doing that. They just made a phone call to
Right,
their
yeah.
lawyer.
But they could have just made the same phone call. It'd be like, hey, 12% off top. Like, bro, what point are you
Just in a
making
bad
here?
mood.
Something like that, dude.
Fucking wife is yelling at him, like, fuck, I'm gonna call this. Yo, shut down the tournament.
Shut it down. I don't care. Nope. Click. Something, dude.
His son was supposed to be in the tournament, and he pissed his dad off. I'm gonna shut that shit down. Fuck you, Dad. Fuck you, Dad. I hate you. It's done. It's done. You're done.
Yeah. And the sad thing is, it was an online tournament because people do this shit like, you know, before COVID, like at specific places. And it was supposed to be like that, but it went online because of COVID.
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe having to do with the internet. They were like, nope, can't do it.
You're using a third-party client to do it, which has nothing to do with Nintendo.
The third-party client may not have licensing abilities to do that. I don't know.
Well, sounds like it just comes down to F Nintendo.
Yeah, basically.
Honestly,
Yep.
I'm still gonna play my Switch, but F Nintendo.
I wish Elon Musk would just make a gaming system that you just plug into your brain, takes over your eyes.
I don't know about that one. I'm not about that life, because there's got you know there's going to be some type of thing that's like in their clause. They're going to be like, okay, well, we're going to record your thoughts and we're going to store that data somewhere.
Nah.
Or, I mean, not thoughts, because that's obviously not what's going to happen. You can't.
Elon Musk is cool. He wouldn't do that.
But no,
okay.
I mean, plus, if I was to plug something in my brain, I would definitely read the terms and conditions twice,
Would
at
you?
least.
I'd
Yeah,
let everybody
Because
else
your
try
phone
it first.
literally records everything. Did you read the terms and conditions?
that's different though. It
It's not,
records.
though.
Your thoughts aren't different than what you.
No.
Oh, bro, that's way different, son.
You aren't going to be able to record anybody's thought. Like, if I'm a scientist right now, a
Eventually,
doctor,
we're talking
whatever,
thousands of years in the future.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. 1,000 years from now, I'm
That's the
not worried about it
closest
because
thing.
it's 1,000 years from
That's
now.
the
But
closest thing to be able to do that, though.
Yeah, true. That's true.
Like your subconscious. Like
Yeah.
we're basically androids because we
you're,
use your
your
phone
brain-
every single day.
yeah.
That's true.
Yep.
Like
that's why. Like,
if people like significant others go through each other's phones, you see a part of them that you don't know because, like, yeah, it's part of their subconscious messaging all their other people in their life, and like, yeah, it's weird.
I guess. Yeah, I mean, it is all our data in that one
bro.
place. It's so
more-
convenient for us.
More valuable than oil and gold. You guys know that?
yeah, that's why they
Oh,
sell
well,
all
yeah,
of your
dude.
data. That's why Mark Zuckerberg.
Gold isn't even really
owns
valuable.
so
You just
much.
place value on it.
That's why he has so much money. Amazon wouldn't get all of our business if we weren't searching for things on Facebook, Pinterest, whatever. I don't go to the company's website to go buy something. I'm like, let me see if they have this on Amazon.
Right.
I can be talking about
I'm more
something.
conscious about that now, though. But I get your point. It's a perfect point because it's so convenient for us to just be like, oh, one click buy.
I can be talking about something, whatever it is, with whoever, and then while I'm scrolling Facebook, see an ad for that thing.
Creepy.
And then that link be linked to what? Amazon.
Yeah.
Facebook Pay. Like all this other, it makes it so easy to buy things online. Like
hella easy.
Easy.
So I feel like Americans have a problem with consuming, and
that's why people hate us. Yes.
Yep.
And like social media and TV, entertainment. That's why I'm trying to distance myself from all that. I don't want to be like that.
Yeah, man.
I still do a lot of that kind of stuff, but like I don't want to be like that my whole life.
Well, see, my thing is, I do understand where you're coming from, but I use it as a social platform. I don't even talk to anybody really. I literally have a group chat with my family and then Michaela. Like that's it. And we send memes. We tag people. Like that's literally. I don't interact with anybody else. You said what?
We have a group chat, John.
We do.
I have it pinned. It's on the top of my phone.
Never email me or write me back. Whack.
Yeah,
what do you mean? I do sometimes.
There's a lot of people I don't text back.
Memes, like literally. I mean, I understand what you're saying, and yes, I scroll Facebook all day, every day, whatever. But I don't feel like I'm like I don't know. I don't feel like I let it polarize me in any way or anything like that. Like, yeah, I have my opinion, but I'm not about to go argue with the next person about something that they said. Like, that's stupid.
It's like comes down to
when you had your Facebook, you were arguing with people damn near every day.
Yeah.
About points.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Because people are stupid, but then it's like I have to stop myself from doing that.
Well, here's the thing.
I'm not about to argue with you no more.
People come onto my stuff with disrespect, and you can't just let that sit there because other people will be like, oh, I guess he was wrong. He didn't respond. Dummy. Yeah. And it's just like, no, I'm not going to let that happen.
Yeah. No, I understand what you're saying, but yeah, like I think the last time I posted on Instagram, I don't know. I don't even know when the last time I posted on Instagram. Let me see.
Even like Instagram though, like nobody would argue with me on that. It's just a waste of time.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's a waste of time.
Yeah.
Like
but
not for me.
I still scroll Instagram. I take
I've met
screenshots.
so many contacts and stuff, and like people I still talk to this day, and like people who buy my beats and shit from Instagram. It's not a waste of time
different for you. It's a business plan for you. I don't have anything like that to do with Instagram.
Right.
So it's literally a waste of time for me. I would go on there and just scroll for hours.
I think it also depends on who you're following, who's following you, who you're friends with.
Right.
All of those people that I saw arguing with other people or posting something dumb, like I'm not their friend anymore on Facebook. I don't see that anymore. I don't have to deal with any of that. And yeah, you can say
unfollow.
Yeah, you can say, oh, you're just soft or whatever it is. You don't want to hear. Whatever. Okay, cool. I'm brainwashed. Whatever you want to say, but I'm not about to argue with you because you think that black people are this and I don't. Like, I'm not about to argue with you. That's stupid. So I don't do it. But at the end of the day, I'm still about to scroll Instagram. I'm still about to have social interaction with the people that I talk to on a consistent basis. So I talk to, like I said, my family, my fiance. Like, I scroll Instagram. I find memes. it's funny. Like, okay, cool. Boom. Here's your meme for the day. Like, something to talk about. So yeah, but I do understand what you're saying. I don't really do Twitter much, but I also don't find any need for it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't tweet. I barely post. So it's like, it just doesn't. You have to find what works for you.
Yeah. Also, though, I find Twitter, the Explore page, is one of the best. Like, even if you don't post or you don't like anything or follow anyone, if you just like hit the Explore page and you want to know what people are talking about in general, it's super useful for that.
Right.
I feel like I'm just done with that. I'm past that. Like, I don't care what people are talking about. Majority of the time, it's
I get you.
Sports related or politics. And it's always the
even
same
problems,
bullshit.
I just at some point you gotta know a little bit what's going on around you and stuff. Yeah. So it's like I just went on there the other day and I just the George Floyd trial was yesterday.
Yeah.
And I had totally forgot about it. And I knew it was going to be sometime, but, I just went on an Explore page and then, I could just watch the whole thing live.
Right.
So it's like.
And I mean.
I don't know.
I don't need to watch it live. Right.
You don't, but like I didn't. It's like a long thing, but.
It's literally called social media. And I do think that it helps with social, like being social. Like I know someone he's not on anything. He doesn't post, he doesn't scroll, he doesn't do anything like that. He plays video games all the time, like all the time. Goes to the gym, comes home, plays the game all day, every day. That's his schedule. And then when he goes to the gym, people I think one time he tried to talk to somebody at the gym. One time they talked or whatever, they clicked, and then something happened. And then he's like, well, I don't think I'm going to try to make any friends at the gym anymore. It's like, okay, but what happened? Did you get the guy's number? Did you guys talk outside of the gym? Did you guys talk again in the gym? Like, being antisocial will make you antisocial, obviously, but it's like you have to actually try too. You know what I mean? And then if you're not doing this, you're not having connections with people. Especially if you have been a gamer all your life, you're not making, and then you essentially don't have friends or people that you can hang out with or interact with. And I'm not saying
except online.
Right. Except online. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. Yeah, you can still do that. I don't have any online friends or anything like that, but I still feel like if I were to go online, I could interact with these people. Or if I were to go in the gamer community, I feel like I could still interact with them. And then if I want to get off, go about my life, and then interact with other people. I don't feel like some people can do that.
Yeah.
And I feel like social media actually helps with that too.
Yeah, that could be true. I think that,
I mean, I didn't really message anybody on social media.
Yeah.
But like, I see what you're saying. But it really depends on the person.
Yeah.
Right. Like, okay, imagine a person who is totally antisocial, total loser at their school or whatever, can't get a totally reject or whatever, and then they go online and they're wrecking at whatever game they play, Fortnite, whatever, and then they have tons of friends on there, and then that's their life or whatever, and then they make friends, they even meet a girl or whatever, because that happens so often now. People meeting Minecraft girlfriends and Fortnite and shit like that. And then he meets best friends, and then his best friend, like future, like 5 years in the future, he gets married, and he invites his good online buddy to be in his wedding. Like that, you can't fault those relationships for starting online like that. Like, like Derek Lutzenberg and stuff, like we reconnected through Discord playing together, and then I flew out for his wedding. You know what I mean? So I don't know. that shit's important. Like whatever. I think what's important is just having, friendships or whatever relationships that you really care about, that you really cherish, that you really want to make last.
Right.
To get down to it.
I guess my whole shebang about what I was just saying is just like, in life, you will have to interact with more than one type of person. You can't just interact with the people that are online. And like once you get
in
out
life,
into it's different.
Yeah.
So, but all I was saying was social media is bad, but it ain't all bad. So
yeah, it can be used to your advantage. Yeah. But it can definitely take control of you.
Yes.
Easily.
And like ruin a whole lot of stuff. People put everything on social media, and I think that's the dumbest thing ever.
Like these clout chasers and shit. Like the chick who started that coronavirus challenge, licking toilet seats and shit. Like she had a video on her or TikTok or whatever where she was straight up admitting to be a clout chaser. She was like, yeah, why else would I do all this shit? I want the people talking about me, negative or positive. I want these followers, blah blah blah. It's like
doing
the whole generation
just to get
with that mentality, or growing up with the people they watch online with that mentality, because we don't have that.
That's the thing though, because they'll clout chase because they see these other people that ended up clout chasing but then ended up rich. Extremely
the Logan Pauls and shit like that.
So
even though he's doing okay now, like he's decent boxer, you know what I mean? Like he's a decent boxer, to be honest.
I'd knock him out.
But he does his training and shit.
Fight me.
Logan Paul, Jake Paul, I don't know who it is. One of them.
I'll fight both of them at the same time.
But
fight me.
Yeah, but they made their whole career based on clout chasing, straight up.
Yeah.
Out of it to this point,
that's literally how he got
fighting
in trouble.
Nate Robinson and shit like that.
That's how he got banned from YouTube.
Right.
Clout chasing. Filming dead bodies hanging in Japan.
Oh yeah.
Why would you do that?
And then like laugh about it and be like, subscribe, smash that like button if you fucking rock with these dead bodies. like
bro, it doesn't make any sense to me, but
it will get that extreme.
I'm not trying to be famous, so
yeah. But to make a living on doing what you like, you got to put it out there, no matter what,
That's true.
Like, yep. That's how it is. That's how it is.
And on that bombshell,
it's a good wrap-up point.
The Swishing Well podcast.
The Swishing Well. Make sure you get your mini hoops. Swish that shit.
At the Swishing. Follow us. All platforms.
If you don't want to, that's
the
cool
Swishing.
Too. Listening is cool too.
Yeah. If you're on social media, If you're on social media at the Swishing, let's go. We out.